As you may be aware, that the Toledo Football Association executive members, three of them has resigned, and as such, there's not enough executive members to continue the business of the Toledo Football Association. So the Football Federation of Belize, FFB, has stepped in and has we have been meeting with the Congress members for the Toledo Football Association in trying to see, to nominate some members to form a normalizing committee to continue the running of the Toledo Football Association affairs, and also to lead them into Congress, an elective Congress shortly. So why the members chose to resign, probably some may have personal reasons or other reasons. But I can say that the resignation of the executive member has not stopped the tournament that was started last week. I just reassure the Congress members that the competition will continue, and we will continue the running of the competitions, and all is on schedule for games to be played on Sunday.
Due to the circumstances, who is the interim president of the Toledo Football Association now?
At this point, we don't have any interim chairman. The executive committee has been dissolved due to the fact that they do not have a quorum to constitute any meeting because of the resignations. So we're in the process of trying to appoint, the Football Federation of Belize is in the process of appointing a normalizing committee based on the recommendations from the Toledo Football Association Congress members.
How fast will the appointment take place?
I envision that will be in place as early as probably next week.
I have been removed from the TFA executive, and that is because of an unfortunate situation where majority of the members, the executive members, have resigned. And the statutes dictate that when this happens, there has to be a normalizing committee put in place and the removal of the two remaining executive must be done, sir.
In your honest opinion, do you think that the TFA got a fair amount of work for the monies advanced to the contractor for the artificial turf?
Sir, I love your question, and let me honestly say that I was a part of the signatories to the last disbursement for the synthetic turf. And for me, as the vice chairman or the interim chairman at the time, I decided that I believe that the individual, the contractor, was a responsible person, so he should have been giving us value for money, sir. So at this time, I can say I have already written the contractor. I have already sent emails to the contractor asking him for a sit down so that we can get a formal progress report along with images to be sent to the Federation. Unfortunately, I have been removed due to statutes dictate, as I said. So I hope that down the road the contractor will be contacted, and necessary information will be given based on that turf. Answer: yes, 3 members resigned, sir, and that is because, sir, they didn't get what they thought was promised to them. Apparently they were promised different positions, and because the statutes and the information they got did not give them what they want, they decided that they will resign. But before they resigned, there was a lot of mischief making. I want the nation to know that there was a lot of mischief making, right? So that led to their resignation because they wanted to get the position that they wanted. So hence the reason, sir, when election come, you will see those same people who have resigned being on the ballot. So that is my position at this time. They resign because of ego, mischief, spitefulness, and greed for power. They wanted power. As a matter of fact, I want the nation to know also that probably it's because of me, my color, right, and what I stand for. And I stand for productivity, sir. And if productivity is not being done, you will be hearing about it, all right. And I stand firm on whatever decisions I make. So I want to congratulate those who have resigned, and congratulate those who have brought TFA to this position. Now I am calling on the Congress members, the 6 Congress members, to make the right decision, because they have started to enjoy the hard work, dedication, and commitment that me, the vice chairman or the interim chairman, put together. I had put together documents and sent to the Federation during the late part of the night, so that we could have gotten the green light for the competition to start. It started last week, and I know that the Congress members were satisfied, the fans were satisfied. So I am calling on them, especially Congress members, to make the right decision, because there will be an election, all right? And if they want to continue to see and enjoy football at its best, I want them to make the right decision and put myself back in the position, because football is not talk, football is work, and a lot of work must be done. And as I said, there is a passion in me to make football play. That is why the realization of the restart of play happened last week, and I want to thank everyone who was part and parcel of that initiative.